This is when you start thinking, what have I got myself into?
We've been serving fire ramen for more than 30 years, but nobody has been dead for now. Oh.
Hey guys, last time you saw us, we were in Europe, and now we've thought, I think it's time to go home. So we're currently heading back to Australia, and on the way, we've decided to drop into Japan.
Now, I really feel like this is our favorite country in the world. This is our 4th time coming here. We've been here in the winter, been here in the summer. We've never been here in autumn. So we've decided to head out to Kyoto for the week.
Okay, so we've just checked into our hotel. We're staying at Mamaru Apartment Hotels, and I'm so excited to see the room. I've heard that it is Western with a Japanese kind of twist to it, right?
Yeah, so it's like a traditional Japanese apartment, but with like a modern flair.
Whoa, so we have a full-on kitchen. Oh my gosh, they're right. It is like a modern hotel with a Japanese style. Look at this.
Wow. So if you guys walk through here, this is the tatami room, which is like got the tatami flooring on there. And then if you come through here, of course, you have the low down traditional Japanese table where you can have your dinners, your meals, your breakfast, your coffee, your tea. They have the Fusuma walls, which is the rice paper walls, which is really nice because these are like the sliding doors.
All right, need to see what's behind these. You can see like a full view of the city.
Oh, really?
Whoa, look at this.
Oh, wow. Nice views of Kyoto.
That is so nice. We're just talking to the girls downstairs, and they're saying that all their rooms sleep 5 people. So of course we can sleep here, and then inside the cupboard is a futon. So at the end of the day, you could take away the table and set out another bed here. And in the living room, the couch turns into a bed. So you have a lot of people staying in this place.
So there's like 5 of you coming to Kyoto. You can all just crash in here.
Yeah.
So of course we have our double bed here. Maybe one of the nights. We are here for a week. We might do the futon because we love staying on the floor. We've done that before.
Move through the kitchen. Oh, there's chopsticks. So you've got full cutlery, chopsticks. There's even like a hot plate to cook on.
When we go traveling, we love staying at like Airbnbs where you can have your kind of kitchen. So coming here and staying at like an apartment hotel. So we have someone downstairs who can look after us, but then also having a kitchen so we can cook in the morning, lunch or dinner. I think the biggest thing about this apartment is this is the most space we've probably ever had in a hotel in a major city. Usually your rooms, if you've been to Japan before, you know what I'm talking about. Space is very limited in the major city. So, you know, having all this room for activities. But I'm feeling hungry, Jess.
Okay, I have an idea. So we've decided that our first meal here in Japan has to be ramen. It is one of our favorite meals. Whenever we come to Japan, we always have to try it. And actually last time we were here in Kyoto, we tried a really unique place called Ichiran, where you basically don't talk to anyone, never see anyone's faces, sit in your own little booth and have ramen. And so this time I wanted to find another unique place, and I found a place, and Stephen doesn't know what it's gonna be, but it does involve ramen.
Arigatou gozaimasu. So there's rules. I can guarantee that our fire ramen is safe. We've been serving fire ramen for more than 30 years, but nobody has been dead for now. Oh.
This is when you start thinking, what have I got myself into? And we have to completely cover ourselves head to toe.
She's got her apron, her leg apron. What's happening, Jess?
So make sure you bring these little things. So don't have to fall. Don't scream. Oh my god, you guys have my mask. I want one.
What just happened?
Now we're gonna eat fire ramen.
Thank you. Yeah.
That was so cool.
I was not expecting that.
It's so intense.
So let us know, what does fire ramen taste like?
so good.
Is it like charred grilled?
It tastes better than the Ichiran place.
Oh, does it?
Wow. It kind of has a little bit of like a smoky flavour.
That's what I was thinking.
Wow, this is so good. This is like the best ramen I've ever tasted.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know if it's because I'm hungry.
When you go in there expecting fire ramen to be spicy ramen, no, it literally was ramen on fire.
And it was so tasty.
Wow, it was such a cool experience. I mean, it was about 23 bucks each, but you got so much food.
Like the bowl of ramen was massive. You also get fried rice and gyoza, and it's also cool because you could choose if you wanted it to be meat, vegetarian or vegan, so anyone could go and try it.
It's an experience. Like you go there and wow, it's so cool.
So good. Go, definitely go. And coming to Kyoto, there is one place you cannot miss, and that is Fushimi Inari, the shrine that we are in now. It is basically made up of over 1,000 torii gates. Make sure you get here early. We've woken up basically in the crack of dawn to have this place to ourselves, but what a place to have to yourself.
Each time we come to Kyoto, we always make sure we add this on the itinerary, because this is probably the most iconic thing not only in Kyoto, I would say in all of Japan.
And everywhere I go, it seems that everyone has someone. So tell me when I find.
We've decided to come to an area in Kyoto we haven't been to before. It's called Higashiyama, and this place is one of the oldest places here in Kyoto. So there are some streets here that date back to 700 AD. So there are a bunch of temples, a bunch of pagodas. There's two really famous streets where you'll find a lot of cafes, restaurants and shopping. And I'm excited to go and finally explore this area.
So we've just come up one of the two oldest streets here in Kyoto, and it's kind of like walking back in time. So if you really wanted to see how the old Japan looked like, especially because this street or one of these streets are 700 AD was when they were built. So definitely a way of stepping back in time.
This area is so peaceful. Wherever we walk, we're finding more temples, more shrines, and the colours of the leaves are starting to turn red. Like I feel like it's just the beginning of the season, which is really cool to see. And I've heard that if you come up in this area in full-blown autumn, this is the place to be. Every single leaf will be red and orange. Alright, are you ready to eat?
Ready to eat.
We've come to the Nishiki Street food markets, and if you're looking for food here in Kyoto, I think this is the place to come to. It's basically a big long strip full of street food. So I guess the one thing is we just have to work out what we want. There's a lot of choice. Thank you.
Konnichiwa. Can I please have one? No? Oh, this one?
One.
This one, yes please.
I love it. That's how you heat up a dish.
Grilled scallops that were cooked fresh in front of us with a gas canister. Oishii.
Yes. Could I please get the okonomiyaki seafood?
Yes.
And the yakisoba vegetables. So we're still waiting for Stephen's okonomiyaki, but in front of us is a hot plate, and I ordered something new. I haven't tried it before. It's called yakisoba, and I think it's basically like a bunch of soba noodles, veggies, and it's just sitting here on the hot plate. And I have no idea how you're meant to eat it. So remember with okonomiyaki you have this, right? And
Yes.
you cut.
Yes.
So do I reckon I do the same thing with my
Go ahead.
yakisoba?
Yes, it's pretty cool. Interactive dinner. Got
Yeah.
like a hot plate in front of us. They did prepare it and brought it out onto us, and then I think it just kind of chills here. It keeps it warm.
Yeah.
Man, I love the food here in Japan.
So good.
Oh, I'm so excited to have this again.
You know I have to taste test it for you. Oh, it's like a bunch of cabbage, noodles, and the teriyaki sauce is the best.
So good. This dish is the Kyoto dish. So if there's one thing to try when you come out here, come get okonomiyaki. I think it's one of my favorite food here in this country. It's good. It's the sauce. I need to like just buy some of the sauce to take home. We've just come down to a local Japanese grocery store to pick up some breakfast supplies, but I'm not sure if you guys have ever been in one before because they are just so much fun. There's just stuff you have no idea what it is. But our favorite area is the snack area because there's so many chocolates and snacks you've just never heard of that you want to try. But if you want like a cheap snack on the go, you need to get like these triangle sushi kind of rolls, and they can be stuffed with like tuna, chicken, pork, and they're like $1. So these things fill you up. Grab a couple of these, you're good to go. So we've seen this at every major supermarket that we've been to Japan. There's like one lady that will scan everything in, and then there might be like 1, 2, 3, or even 4 paying stations. So she sends you away from her, and then you make the payment by yourself. Pretty cool. So Jess is back at the apartment cooking us up some eggs. And I thought I'd just quickly pop around to see if there's any cafes. Of course, we're in Kyoto, in the area we're staying in. There's so many hipster cafes around. And I found this one. It was a smiling happy frog. So I said, that looks good enough. Blown away. I've never seen someone take so much care in making my coffee. He even tasted it before presenting it to me. So I think this is going to be a pretty good coffee.
Okay, Stephen, I need I need you to try this coffee. You need to show me the footage from this place. He was into it, and he wore a little suit.
Yes, it was perfect. But he tried it first. He thinks it's worthy for my lips. Oh, that's good.
Yeah, good pour over.
When a coffee takes a good 5 minutes to make with so much care, you know it's a good coffee.
So today we've decided to go on a day trip, and we've come to a place that we've always wanted to come to here in Japan. It's called Nara, and it's quite famous because of these guys.
Right on
There
cue.
are deer living all through the park, and you can get these little deer biscuits. And they do bow for their biscuit. Are you ready?
They're the most Japanese polite animals ever. Double bow.
Open up the windows, the world waits just outside for us. Something in the way that the wind blows, I know we're in love. Oh, oh, it's all happening now.
So if you guys were interested in coming out to Nara, it's about an hour and 20 minutes on the train. You come all the way out here, and then if you have worked up a bit of an appetite, there is like a shopping street right next to the train station. So you can pretty much just go grab some udon noodles like we did. Maybe a cheeky little bubble tea as well. They go down pretty well. And then, you know, if you really want to get into the mood, you can buy an accessory when you get here to Nara Park. Probably we can't see the deers.
What have you done? Oh my god! Oh, that's cute.
Put it on. Put it on your hat.
I've got a hat on. You have to wear it. Turn it around. Okay, now you can see your deer.
Now we're ready to see the Nara deers. That's everything. Ooh, this looks good.
Why do you do this to me?
I'm so sorry.
I'm just sitting here watching amazing sushi come past. It's all raw fish. You know what? When I get home, I'm making her sushi. I'm jealous.
Hey, this is our last meal in Japan. I'm so sorry. I need to have some sushi. I know you can't have it.
And I have to be conveyor belt where I'm just sitting here watching it all come past.
Oh no. Alrighty guys, I hope you enjoyed that little stop over here in Kyoto. If you guys want to know any of the places we stayed or where we visited, I'll leave it all in the description below. But yes, heading back to Australia. If you are new around here, make sure you hit subscribe, give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. See you guys next time.